Good morning, Bucknutters, and welcome into the Morning Five on Monday, June 23rd, 2014. I am Dave Biddle. It was a huge recruiting weekend for Ohio State, so let's get right to it. The biggest news of the weekend, literally and figuratively, was the fact that 6'9" offensive tackle prospect Kevin Fetter flipped his commitment from the University of Miami to Ohio State. I love this get by the Buckeyes. The 305-pound Fetter is out of Don Bosco Prep in New Jersey, and he's only a 3-star prospect. But one of the reasons he's merely a 3-star is because he played just defensive tackle for his high school team last year out of necessity, and was also limited by injuries. It's going to be interesting to see where he's ranked before it's all said and done. Word is Ohio State's coaching staff, specifically O-line coach Ed Warner, absolutely loves Fetter. For a mammoth offensive lineman, he has excellent feet. He's able to get low and drive block well, and he just has good overall athletic ability for a big man. And get this, he's a high school wrestler. He might be the tallest wrestler I've ever heard of at 6'9". But I think having a wrestling background really helps football linemen. It teaches leverage, balance, and just the ability to win one-on-one battles in the trenches. Great pickup by the Buckeyes, especially getting him to flip from the U, and it now gives them 10 commitments in their 2015 class. And the class is now ranked number 19 in the country, which sounds a lot better than number 58 in the nation like they were for a few weeks last month when they only had 2 commitments. Look for the Buckeyes to sign around 20 prospects in this class and finish with the top 10 class nationally. Justin Hilliard is the number 1 player in the state of Ohio in the 2015 class, and things continue to look good for Ohio State in terms of landing him. Hilliard, who is ranked as the number 2 outside linebacker and the number 20 overall prospect in the country according to the 24/7 Sports Composite, visited Notre Dame on Saturday, but came straight to Ohio State after his visit to South Bend. Hilliard stayed overnight with OSU freshman linebacker Raekwon McMillan, who he's forged a close friendship with, and we're hearing Hilliard will likely commit to the Buckeyes in the next 2 weeks. Notre Dame still has a shot here, but we're told Hilliard is strongly leaning toward accepting the Buckeye scholarship offer. The 6'2", 230-pound Hilliard is from Cincinnati St. Xavier, and it would be nice for Urban Meyer to turn the Cincinnati area into a Buckeye stronghold. Hey, Meyer's a UC grad and former Bearcat football player, and he's also got Kerry Combs on his staff. Recruiting the Queen City should be in OSU's wheelhouse these days. Offensive lineman Isaiah Prince was at Ohio State's one-day camp on Saturday, but just observed and didn't work out. The 6'7", 280-pound Prince is from Greenbelt, Maryland, and he's a 4-star prospect who is ranked as the number 9 offensive tackle and the number 95 overall player in the country in the 2015 class, according to the 24/7 Sports Composite. Prince tells our Bill Kurlick that he's narrowed his list down to 6 schools, and the Buckeyes made the cut. The other 5 schools on his list are Alabama, Auburn, Florida, Maryland, and Tennessee. Prince tells Kurlick he will probably take an official visit to Ohio State this fall, and might even make a return trip to Columbus for an unofficial visit on his own dime. This is definitely one to keep a close eye on, and we'll keep you updated on the Prince recruitment. Another 2015 recruit we'll be keeping a close eye on, but one that does not have a scholarship offer from the Buckeyes, is tight end Jake Picard. In a story that's on our site right now, Picard tells our Steve Hellwagon that the OSU coaches want to see his game film this fall before making a final decision on whether to offer. The 6'6", 231-pound Picard is a 3-star prospect who is ranked as the number 45 tight end in the country, according to the 24/7 Sports Composite. However, Picard played offensive tackle out of necessity for his high school team last year and will move back to tight end this season. He has a decent offer list, including Boston College, Louisville, Oregon, Purdue, Rutgers, Illinois, Nebraska, and Syracuse. However, although the Buckeyes don't have a tight end commit in their 2015 class, and even though Chris Clark just spurned them for Michigan, Ohio State isn't quite convinced about Picard yet. Finally, I want to direct you to Bill Kurlick's What I Am Hearing feature, which is on the site right now for subscribers. Bill talks about why he's so impressed with both Kevin Fetter and 2016 OSU offensive line commit Tyler Gerald from Portsmouth-Sciotoville. Bill also delves deep into 2016 quarterback recruiting. It looks like the Buckeyes are content with just taking 1 QB in their 2015 class, current commit Joe Burrow from Athens, so 2016 QB recruiting is already a hot topic of discussion. Dwayne Haskins is at the top of Ohio State's list, but Bill tells you about 2 other quarterbacks you should be paying close attention to, Brandon McElwain and Jarrett Guarantano. Bill also has an update on 2015 outside linebacker DeAndre McNeil from Mesquite, Texas. McNeil is only a 3-star prospect, but he has close to 30 scholarship offers, including one from Ohio State. And McNeil tells Kurlick he would like to schedule an official visit to Ohio State when the Buckeyes host Michigan on November 29th. This kid's from Texas, but he knows all about the game. In his What I'm Hearing feature, Bill also has an update on defensive end Darius Fullwood from Olney, Maryland. Fullwood worked out at the Buckeyes one-day camp on June 19th and said he was waiting to hear if OSU would offer. As of now, the Buckeyes have not offered, and it does not appear as though they will. Fullwood will make his announcement this Saturday and tells Kurlick that the Buckeyes are still in his top 5, even though they haven't offered. Chances are very good Fullwood will commit to Virginia Tech if the Buckeyes don't step up with an offer this week. We'll keep you abreast on that situation. Fullwood was ranked as the number 18 weak side defensive end prospect in the country. Thanks for joining us for the Morning 5. Hope everyone has a great day. Take it away, best damn band in the land.